Hi, everybody. Welcome to Faces in the Field. My name is Adam Darengowski. I work with the communications team here at Miller Pipeline. Faces in the Field is, of course, where we highlight the efforts of one of our teammates on the job site. Today, that teammate is Nick Wells. He is out of St. Louis, Missouri. Nick, thanks for coming on Faces in the Field.
Thanks for having me.
Well, let's just, I always like to get everybody's kind of background and how they got into the industry. So can you kind of describe how you found your way into this line of work?
That's kind of funny. My wife's the one that found out about Miller and put my application in for me. So it all goes back to her.
Yeah. So you have to thank her or blame her? What's the
No, I thank her now.
yeah.
It's been good.
Yeah. What was that process kind of like for you? Not knowing about it until your wife found out about it. How did you kind of get sold on the idea of getting into this kind of work?
Uh, well, I like being outside, so that was the plus on that one. And then I had seen Miller working around town and everything. And I thought that would be pretty neat to work with the gas industry like that. So
Sure, sure. What was the process like learning those new skills in a very specific industry?
It was difficult at first, but I mean, since I started, I had awesome foremans. I mean, they helped me out a lot. I learned a lot from all of them. And a lot of those guys had 20 plus years doing this. So I just paid attention and did what they told me.
How crucial is it to have someone that's willing to be there to teach you all that stuff and then knowing or going through that experience like you did, does that motivate you to kind of be that guy for other people?
Oh yeah, for sure. And working around gas, it's dangerous. So I mean, you have to pay attention to it. And then helping all these new guys, it's been a ride for sure.
Yeah. Now you originally were out of Indianapolis, but a new contract opened up in St. Louis and you kind of jumped at that chance. What was that decision like for you and how has the experience been?
The decision to come was difficult, especially for my wife. But since I've been out here, it's been great. Working for Spire is an awesome thing to have. They're good people. I mean, they're giving us tons of work too. So I think we're going to be here for a while.
What obviously starting something new can be fun, but it can also be challenging. What have some of the things that have come up, what have those challenges been for you and how have you navigated those?
Uh, Probably learning the Spire way on some of the stuff has been difficult. But like I said, they've been working with us since day one on teaching us their way, and it's been going good then.
Yeah. Uh, in your position, there are a lot of responsibilities. How do you handle those responsibilities, manage your guys, and still manage to get everything done? What does that process look like for you?
I've been lucky enough to have an operator for me, and he's done this work multiple times in his life, so I can trust him on helping me run the guys in the crew while I'm doing foreman stuff, I guess, calling in locates and talking to the builders and customers. So it's been really nice to have him.
Always good to have a right hand man, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Um, you deal with so much. What do you find is maybe the most gratifying part of your job? What do you enjoy the most?
I like to interact with the customers when we're running services with them and stuff. And then when we get done backfilling and their yard looks better than it did before and they're happy about it. And that's probably my main thing.
Yeah, how do you manage that first interaction with a customer? Because obviously it sounds bad, but people don't generally like to see construction guys near their house, right? That's just a
Yeah.
fact of life. How do you manage that first contact in and try to assure them that we're going to do our best to get things back to where they were?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it, if I see both sides of it, but as soon as you go up and talk to them face to face and you actually tell them what's going to go on, they're usually pretty okay with it. And you just let them make sure they know that everything is going to be back to normal when we leave.
Let's knowing what you know now, what would you say to someone who is thinking about getting into your line of work? How would you sell them on it? And what advice would you give them to try and make it a smooth transition into this industry?
Uh, well, one thing, Miller has been great to me, and I haven't seen any problems with anybody else getting hired on with them. And you get to join a union, you got the good benefits, the pay's good. As long as you come out here and just listen to what the experienced people have to say, they're going to move up. There's tons of room in this company to move up to a foreman, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we have a program here called What I Live For. It just reminds us to be safe every day. So, Nick, what do you live for?
My wife, my family, my animals.
What kind of animals are we talking here?
Got 2 golden doodles and 2 cats.
Oh, man. So it's a zoo over there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, I like to finish every Facing the Field with some rapid fire questions. I'll toss them at you, and you just give me the first answer that comes to your mind. Does that sound okay?
Oh, all right.
We got to keep you thinking on your feet. All right. Favorite Halloween costume you had as a child?
Ninja Turtles,
Absolutely. Which one?
the purple one.
Whichever that one is.
Yeah.
Favorite leisure activity? Hunting, fishing, golf, or something else?
Hunting.
Very nice. Are we hunting deer or turkeys?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Deer,
Anything.
turkey, birds. Yep.
Anything that gets you outside. Love it. Since it's that time of year, yuck or yum, pumpkin spiced anything. Lattes, pies, whatever.
No, I'm good.
Yeah. It's like drinking a candle to me.
Yeah.
Favorite core value and why? Is it safety, quality, commitment, or reputation?
Safety, number 1.
Perfect. Well, Nick, thanks so much for coming on Facing the Field. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Well, he's Nick Wells. He's a foreman out of St. Louis, Missouri. If you want to join Nick's team, be sure to log on to MillerPipelineCareers.com. Also, be sure to follow us on social media, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram. We are all there to keep you updated with everything going on at Miller Pipeline. This has been Facing the Field. We will see you next month.